Good morning, student. And how are you feeling today? You are at home and you have to continue your study at home for better performance. And today we will study the remainder theorem of class 10 mathematics, which is exercise 2.3 related to 2.3. In previous class, we know very well px is the polynomial and gx is also the polynomial. When px is divided by gx, what will happen? Remainder may be 0 or may not be 0. Listen carefully. Now I am dividing px by gx. 1 plus x. Here are two terms. If there will be one term, then we can divide separately. If there are two terms, then check how we have to divide. And this division you have also done in 8th class. First we have to write the px in standard form. Standard form means arrange the power of a variable in descending order. Px is equal to 3x square plus x minus 1 and gx is same. Please listen carefully. And now we have to divide 3x square plus x minus 1 divided by x plus 1. This is quadratic polynomial and this is linear polynomial. And you know very well what is linear polynomial and what is quadratic polynomial. If it is px and it is gx, the degree of px is greater than the degree of gx. Degree of px is 2, degree of gx is 1, which satisfy the condition first. And second, gx not equal to 0. Here is gx, x plus 1, that means it is not equal to 0. And now we will obtain the two other polynomial. Can you tell me which are other two polynomial? One is qx and other is rx. And what is the value of qx and what is the value of rx? We will check it and also find the remainder. And first, it is standard form. First term of the px always divided by first term of gx. 3x square divided by x is equal to, what is your answer? This 3 or even 3 divided by 1, it is 3. Here is x2, here is x1. Here is x power 2, here is x power 2 minus 1, 2 minus 1. Law of exponent. 2 subtract 1. So what is left? X. X power 2, x power 1. It is left only x power 1. Bracket. Here is x and this x we have to multiply. This x multiply to this one. Why? 15 we have done. 15 multiply 6. 6 2 ja 12. And this 12 come from when 2 multiply to 6. And same we have to multiply this x plus 1 multiply to x, like 6 multiply to x and we get 12. And this 3x multiply to which one? X plus 1. I have to write x plus 1. And this 3x now multiply to x. 3x multiply x and 3x multiply 1. What is your answer? 3. Here is 1. 3 1 ja 3. X multiply x. This is power 1. This is power 1. 1 plus 1 2. X square plus 3x multiply 1. When we multiply any polynomial or any numerical value by 1, the value will be same. 3x multiplied 1. Now this 3x multiplied to 1. Here is plus, this 3x multiplied 1. What is your answer? 3x. We have to keep the power of a variable under the same power of a variable. 3x square will be under 3x square. Here is power 1. Here is 3x. 3x. And now check here. What we do? 15 minus, there is 3. Mean we subtract 12 from 15. We subtract 12 from 15. Similarly, we have to subtract. For subtraction, what we do? Sign change. Sign change. Here is sign change. Here is minus, here is plus. Here is plus and minus. Both are same. They will cut. Either you can cut or put at 0. Either you can cut, or either you can cut or you can put 0. Here is 1x. Variable is same. Variable is same. Here is plus 1. Here is 3, not plus 3. Here we will take minus 3. Plus 1. And here is minus 3. Minus 3. Plus 1 minus 3. Plus minus minus. 1 minus 3. 1 minus 3 will be 3 minus and 1 plus. So we have to subtract. If the two numbers are of different sign, then we have to subtract smaller from the larger. And we have to put the sign of the larger number. It means one is plus and one is minus are different sign. So we have to subtract smaller from larger, means 3 minus 1, that will be 2, and put the sign of the larger value. The larger value sign is minus and the variable is x. This will be same, x is same. And now minus 1, minus 1. And now again, this is degree of this 2x minus 1 is 1 and degree of this 1, but the degree should be less than gx, means we have to divide also further it. Minus 2x minus 1, minus 2x, first term divided by first term, this will be x will cut. Then what is your answer? Minus 2. And this is minus 2. And this minus 2 multiplied to which number? X plus 1. And you know it very well. Now I am removing this line. This minus 2 bracket multiplied to x plus 1. And then open bracket. What is your answer? Minus 2x minus 2 into x plus minus. Here is minus, plus minus, plus, minus 2 ones are 2, minus 2x minus 2, minus 2x and minus 2. And now, what we do now? Now you tell me, what I will do. Sign change. Here is plus. This will cut. And this is minus 1 and this is plus 2. Minus 1 and plus 2. This will be equal to 1. It means, what is this? Rx. What is this? What is this? Qx. What is this? Px. What is this? Gx. Remainder is 1. Remainder is 1. And the degree of remainder is 0. Because it is constant. And constant having degree equal to 0. Degree of remainder is less than degree of gx. It means remainder is 0. 1. And now, or we can find out the remainder in another way. That will, here is the remainder is 1. And now, px, or when px equal to 3x square plus x minus 1 divided by gx. Divided by gx mean we have to find out the remainder. When I divided x plus 1, then the remainder is 1. And then px is equal to this. When divided by which one? Gx. Gx. X plus 1. And then put x plus 1 equal to 0. From here we have to find out the value of x. From where? Gx. What is the value of x? What is the value of x? When will we put in px, the value which is left, that will be the remainder. So here is x equal to minus 1. So it means p x equal to 3x square plus x minus 1. Here x is put minus 1. It means minus 1 in place of x. Minus 1 in place of x. 3 minus 1 square minus, here is 1, sorry, plus and minus 1 minus 1 is equal to 3 minus 1. Even number is the power of a negative value. If the power of a negative value, negative number is even, then the sign will always positive because they make pair. Minus and sign will, minus sign and power is even number, therefore it will be plus. And 1 square is 1. Plus minus unpair. Minus 1 minus 1. Here is p minus 1. P minus 1. 3 minus 2 is equal to 1. So p, we can say that p minus 1 is equal to 1. This 1 and this 1 is same. This one and this one is same. It means this one is the remainder, or this remainder we can say is p minus 1. P minus 1 is the remainder which is equal to 1. Mean we can say that if any polynomial when divided by gx, which is a linear polynomial, that should be a linear polynomial. Gx should be a linear polynomial. Gx should be a linear polynomial. Take one example of from here. Also, please be careful for that. If now px when divided by x plus a, then what is the remainder? Here is to be divided by x plus 1. Here is divided by x plus 1. Then we put value of x is equal to minus 1. Opposite of that one. So here we will put the value of x, opposite of that one. Mean x equal to, then put x is equal to minus a. Minus a. How it is come? X plus a equal to 0 and x is equal to minus a. Then remainder is p bracket, we will put minus a. First condition. Second, if px, we can solve directly. Px divided by x minus a, then remainder r. Can you tell me? Tell me the answer. Third, if px divided, direct answer you have to tell me, divided by 3x, 3ax plus b, ax plus b, then tell me. Here is remainder p and the here is minus a, then we have to change the sign, plus a, remainder is plus a. How it is possible? X minus a, put x minus a equal to 0, x equal to a. It means p is the remainder. Second, px is divided by ax plus b, then remainder p bracket constant minus b upon a. Constant is b upon में a, coefficient of x, and this is minus. How? Put, again you can check, ax plus b is equal to 0, ax is equal to minus b, x equal to minus b upon a. It means we will put the value of x which is equal to minus b upon a. Minus b upon a, where? In px. It is remainder. You have to check in a proper way. It means we can determine remainder by two ways. First by long division method and second simply by remainder theorem. You can do by any. If the question will ask find the remainder by long division method, then you have to divide by long division method, or the question will ask find the remainder, then you can direct solve by the remainder theorem. And now what is the remainder theorem? That will be the same remainder theorem. And the statement what is? Check it carefully. And what is the remainder theorem? Check it. Let px be the polynomial with variable x, be any polynomial of degree greater than or equal to 1. Means this condition is applicable. What the condition? The degree of px which which behave like a dividend, and the degree of this px is always greater than 1 or equal to 1. Degree, it is not 1. Let a be any real number. Any real number you can take. If a is, let px, listen carefully, px is the polynomial with degree 1 or greater than 1. A any real number like 2, or 2 be the any real number. If px is divided by the linear polynomial x minus a, if this polynomial is divided by x minus 2, listen carefully, a 2 is any real number. If this polynomial is divided by x minus 2, now a sign is changed. Then remainder will be p. Either you have to put direct 2 or x minus 2 means sign will change. Here is 2 and then x minus a. Then the remainder is what will be the remainder now? Minus a, and the sign will change. This will be a. Is it clear? If I take here is plus a, then the remainder will be p minus a. Here is minus. Here is minus, here will be plus. Again, give one example. Px be any polynomial with degree 1 or greater than 1. Root 3 is any real number. When px is divided by a linear polynomial x plus root 3, then the remainder will be, can you tell me? Then the remainder will be plus, here is sign change, minus, and the a is root 3. Here is, and now is it clear? And now we will do exercise 2.3, question number. First, you can find out the remainder by any method. First question, exercise 2.3, question number first, second part. It is better first, third part. Find the remainder when x cube plus 3x square plus 3x plus 1 divided by. I already told you either you can do by long division method or by remainder theorem. And I explain divide also. This is exercise 2.3, question number first, third part. When divided by, find remainder only, divided by x minus 1 by 2. Let we have to assume px is equal to x cube plus 3x square plus 3x plus 1. And gx, now we are dividing by gx. This gx is a linear polynomial. It means divided by which one? X minus 1 by 2. Then remainder will be, can you tell me? Remainder will be p bracket half, p bracket 1 by 2. This is the remainder. This is remainder. Remainder is p1 by 2. Why? X minus a, the sign will change plus, the sign will change is plus and a will be same, plus 1 by 2, or you can do by this, put x minus half equal to 0, then x equal to 1 by 2. It means we have to put 1 by 2 in place of x. Now so put it. Here is px, this is px, P x mean 1 by 2 is equal to, here is 1 by, this is second part, sorry, 1 by 2, here is 1 by 2 whole power 3 plus 3 1 by 2 square plus 3 1 by 2 plus 1. It is your second part. Now here is, this is remainder, it is remainder, you know, remainder 1 cube, apply law of exponent a upon में b whole power x 1 power 3 upon 2 power 3 8 2 power 3 1 power 3 1 upon में 2 power 3 means 1 power 3 and 2 power 3 2 power 3 means 2 into 2 into 2 1 by 8 plus 3 1 square is 1 upon में 2 square 2 square means 1 square 2 square means 1 2 into 2 2 to the 4, this is 4 plus 3 1 ja numerator multiply numerator 3 multiply 1 and 1 multiply 2, here is nothing, then we have to write 1 or nothing to be right. This will be same 3 1 ja 3 upon में 2 plus 1 and now remainder is equal to 1 by 8 plus 3 1 ja 3 and this will be remain 4 not multiply to this one plus 3 by 2 plus 1 and now taking LCM. What is LCM? 4 to 8 8 4 2. Now how direct method to take LCM? Select the larger number. Select the larger number. What is this? 8. 8 is divisible by 4? Yes. 8 is divisible by 2? Yes. 8 is divisible by 4 and 2 both, therefore LCM is 8. 8 is divisible by 4? Yes. 8 is divisible by 2? Yes. Therefore LCM is 8. Or you can find out 8, 4, 2 by this method. 2, 4, 2, 1, 2, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 2 into 2 into 2, 8. Or you can direct, I already told. 8 divided by 8 into में 1. 8 divided by 8 is 1. 1 multiply 1, 1 plus 8 divided by 4. Answer is 2. 2 multiply 3, 6 plus 8 divided by 2. Answer is 4. 4 multiply 3, 12 plus here is 1. 8 divided by 1, 8, 8 plus 1, 8. Here is you have to add 20, 27, 27 upon में 8. This is the remainder. Either direct or by long division method. Or you can do direct by other also. You have to multiply by it. You have to multiply it by 8 for this. If you will multiply 8 upon में 8, 1 plus 8 upon में 3 into multiply 8, 3 upon में 4 multiply 8 plus 3 upon में 2 multiply 8 plus 1 multiply 8, 2 1 4 2 1 plus 3 2 ja 6 plus 3 4 ja 12 plus 8. We can do also multiplied by directly 8 and last we have to put 1. And the third part, here is the third part. Let Px is equal to third part. Third part. Px is equal to x cube plus 3x square plus x plus 1 when divided by x. Then PUT put what is the remainder? X. Here is a x plus a. Here is nothing. So that means 0. So put x equal to 0. Here is nothing. So directly we put x is equal to 0. So the remainder is equal to P0. It means is equal to P0. What is the value of x? 0. 0 cube plus 3, 0 square plus 0 minus 1. Here is remainder 0 plus 0 plus 0 plus minus 1. 0 minus 1 is equal to remainder is equal to minus 1. It means P0 is the remainder, which is equal to -1. And the proof of this theorem is not in your syllabus, but we will prove it later after completing chapter or your syllabus. And complete this exercise 2.3, all question, exercise 2. You have to complete exercise 2.3. Complete exercise 2.3. 2.3 you have to complete remaining part or part. This is the first part.